suicide. But that guy in the picture sometime will ride with my nigga. Rest in peace, $500,000, a god amongst niggas. Was it self-inflicted? Somebody came to get you? Maybe I'm paranoid. Something sabotaging the path you was on. But you passed on. You left us your scriptures. I'm in the whip playing your songs. Then I saw your face. Still remember when.
Who is he talking about? $500,000? $500,000? So it's an unsolved or he committed suicide, but Nas thinks there was some foul play.
I brought you to LA and we performed on Keenan Ivory Wayne's. And your light remains. Rest up to TJ. That's having brother kill a black in a similar way. I used to call down to the crib, you would answer the phone, and years later you in shootouts with some of my mans with the chrome. Wow, so foul. How the projects turn to a war zone. This is the place we call
Nas storytelling right now.
Suicide in our father's eyes. We programmed to survive, but it's love that we don't prioritize. Speaking of love, it was me and her. It was up between me and Shorty. We crushed. I felt she was sent from above. That kind of combo with her is finally gone. I don't call her no more. We ain't talking no more. We ain't talking. We ain't talking. We ain't talking. We ain't talking. We ain't talking.
Part 2. Okay. I think I'm feeling this beat more.
Yeah. Strange out here. Yeah.
Chapter 1.
Fresh cut, line up his hair clean. It's not a fair game. Can't trust how they moving. His solitaire chain. His bust down Cuban whipping the Rari truck. Us down the music. He got a call that was confusing. Heard this kid said in front of that dude something that never happened. Something being perceived like it's beef, but the street gossip is nothing. They bought no cash and hung up the phone. He could tell by the sound of his tone. Next time we see him, it might have to be on. 4 seasons with the heaters. He pulling in LA. He playing Jackson 5 Maria, pouring good burgundy, drinking wine by the liter. $1 million idea.
This is reminding me of Undying Love, like how descriptive his storytelling is. Like Undying Love, you're talking about like Pacino, like Giro, Casino Dice at the Virage, Vegas strips, and neon lights. Here he's talking like, oh, I can't remember the lyrics off the top. You know, he's sipping his white wine. It's like so descriptive, like you can picture it. 4 seasons.
Beef, but the street gossip is nothing. They bought no cash and hung up the phone. He could tell by the sound of his tone. Next time we see him, it might have to be on. 4 seasons with the heaters. He pulling in LA. He playing Jackson 5 Maria, pouring good burgundy, drinking wine by the liter. $1 million idea, son a thinker, but he's surrounded by negative peers. Minds of 7th graders, several haters, several losses. Had to get his weight up. Happy belated, gorgeous. He sent the text to his ex. Her tattooed chest where her necklace rests. She covered his name, thinking to himself, no other girl could love him the same. She replied, we still celebrating, come out to Spain. He jumped right on the plane. He had bright orange leather luggage when he arrived at the world's oldest restaurant. Since 1725, Madrid was live. Looking in this woman's eyes, looking where his name used to be, now covered with butterflies.
Oh shit.
Spanish connects from touching pies. Just to summarize, he knew a couple guys who had a couple ties to make the shipment touchdown safe. Secured the situation, told Shorty I'm out, babe.
End of chapter 1.
This is crazy.
Nigga plotting on the plane, crunching the numbers, thinking how this move gonna help him fuck up the summer. Told his dog who to meet and what he picking up from him. Dog said, we solid, I got you, nigga, we bubbling. Since Jamila out in Queens used to have him living lovely. She sat down and didn't sing. She got out, he had her comfy, thinking about copping that fly state with 5 acres. 3 hours from JFK, watching Knicks versus Lakers. When the game was over, he dozed off. When he landed, his man wouldn't answer his phone calls. Did he take it or is he locked behind a stone wall? Did the feds waiting undercover patrol cars? Try to tell himself not to panic, don't go so far. But what's the law of averages when you done broke laws? He had to do the math of this, he can't take no loss. Keeping his poise, at the end of the day, he know that he can trust in his boys.
I'm trying so... There's no lyrics for this song, so I'm trying so hard to catch the whole story right now. That's why I'm like... That's why I wasn't really talking on the first based on true events and this one, because man's focused. This story is crazy though.
Chapter 3.
Baggage claim, hurry the fuck up. Ask the TSA, is that conveyor belt stuck or what? What's the delay? Satan's work, hoping the devil don't fuck up his day. He had to factor in the facts when it came to the play. He remembered his face last time he was loading his safe. Heard him say, you ain't the only rich nigga who in this place. Fuck trying to relax. He had to pull up everywhere that this nigga be at. Said it ain't like my nigga, no he ain't dip with the stash. Hold on, I'm almost at the climax. Shots ring out, sounding like some loud hi-hats. His dog got popped at the place of the transaction. Dudes from Spain set him up, straight flattened on Flatbush Avenue, a restaurant in the back room. They took the money and drugs and shot him in his half moon. Doing my homework on IG. Under his last picture says R.I.P.
Nah, this is better. This is better than Blazer 50, guys. Blazer 50 is like crazy. I don't know. Blazer 50. This is more detailed than Blazer 50. I'm saying. Like, this is one of the most descriptive. He's saying, he even has the people saying, yo, is the conveyor belt stuck or what? Like, what's taking so long? Tattoo. What they were sipping, what they were wearing. Nas is the greatest storyteller in hip-hop history. Bar none. Come on. I need to listen to that song 5 times. And they need to make a movie on one of Nas' songs, man. Like, come on. A Scorsese movie. Scorsese. It's pronounced Scorsese. Oh, man. That was hard. Probably my favorite. I think that it's between that and Tisk. Based on True Events Part 2 is crazy. That's some Blue Ben's Undying Love combined. I was sitting with my thoughts.
To OGs and young bosses, we bounce back when we take losses.
Hey, hit. How we gonna lose with shit like this, my nigga?
I once too was a young boy wildin' on tour, running with some of the wildest youngers out of New York. Met some more in Baton Rouge, used to wow how they talk. 19, my girl was pregnant, had to sit with my thoughts. Sit with my thoughts. I had to sit with my thoughts. My family was my motivation, focus on the elevation. I'm attracted, not chasing. We ain't scared of niggas, we rare than niggas. Rope chain hang, diamonds independent. I am independent, she wrote a comment, they pinned it. It got to my attention, we could go viral in minutes. Aspire to win it, I'm spiraling in it. Flip sides of the coin, that's life in the business. Flip publishing, it goes to the highest of bidders. I got them bitter, lows of a winner. That should come with being great, there's a lot on my plate. Never broke again, I'm blacker than the NBA. ESPN couldn't cover all of my highlights. Look
Yo,
at this
boy.
money machine, I love what it sound like. And Nipsey would've loved that I'm working with hit. He might've took me to 6-0 and turned me a crip. It's all money in. XO in my cup, I'm sitting with my thoughts again. Yeah. To OGs and young bosses, we bounce back when we take losses. I pray we all get prayed for. I pray we all can make more. Whole time writing this, I'm typing some people back who need me to get them in places. Type of shit is that. I'm a concierge for most people I know. I'm in the studio with hit, cash app for my folks. I love it. That shit come with being great as a lot on my plate. I would give it all away for a smile on their face. Shout out to rappers who inspired me in my beginnings, who I inspired right back when they pen was dwindling. Sitting with my thoughts, thinking what it costs for peace of mind. I go crazy if I couldn't rhyme. I finally took time to drop constant releases. I finally put me first, the intro on the sequence. Don't need a new assistant, I'm just too persistent. Officially efficient, I see it through to the finish. So complete, I'm not a control freak. Personal chef flow, I make sure that we all eat. To OGs and young bosses, we bounce back when we take losses. I pray we all get prayed for. I pray we all can make more. To OGs and young bosses, we bounce back when we take losses. I pray we all get prayed for. I pray we all can make more.
Alright, Blue Bentley.
same city, both wanna stay with me. I bought the plane ticket, say my life ain't litty. Say my life ain't litty. 2-story high ceilings, 2-door blue Bentley. Zero Bond said the women gon' be deep tonight. I probably spent 150 G's, it's light. Chain walking on water like Jesus Christ. Should I do the Gators Nikes or Adidas stripes? It's been a good day, but tonight we going bad. Whole squad calls a terror, shout to Joey Crack. This a different lifestyle, how long can you last? She wanna correct me, it depend on how she act. I'm different, we don't bank at the same bank. Shorty know she good when she with me, it's a safe place. For real, I can only send a low if you won't tell. I can alley-oop your whole career cause I'm known well. When she lands, she let the whole city know. Then hit the room and send me a twerk video. She be all on a gritty flow, met her headed to Coachella and Indio. Other one had a B&B, she 50 though. In my business, they wanna stick their nose. Think I'm wildin' like Deuce Bigelow. Male gigolo, I'm a gentleman. Open the car door, holding hands. They both hit my line, I might crush them like soda cans. Two girls say
Two Argentinian sisters.
with me. I bought the plane ticket, say my life ain't litty.
Store run.
Say my life ain't litty. 2-story high ceilings, 2-door blue Bentley. She ready, she sending necklace through the text. Is your ex-territorial? Cause yo, I call her next. Put her down at LES. 2-tone Maybach, it's a 580S. Two girls, same city, both wanna stay with me. I brought the plane ticket, say my life ain't
Not
litty.
feeling
Don't
this
say
beat
it
as
was
much.
all my fault, just cause your girl left you. She be comparing us both, she know I'm more special. And she trying to show me the text thread. Said you looking desperate. I made the exit. My favorite found a shirt from my new one inside the bedspread. Asked me who it was. I said it was a girl I just met. I can't be your lover. I leave their head fucked up like none other.
I can't be your lover. That's ludicrous, right? That's ludicrous. Shout out Luda.
I leave their head fucked up like none other. Corleone says girls is players too. That's why I do them how I do them. Then I'm making them move.
Girls Players is a fire song, by the
Jump
way.
in the broom. Until then, keep them
No
coming
cap.
in twos. I'll be right here when the dating climate improves. These days, some girls be slimy as you. Two girls, same city. Both wanna
Where's
stay
that
with
Two
me.
sample?
I
I've
bought
heard
the
it
plane
before.
ticket.
Two.
Say my life ain't litty. Say my life ain't litty. 2-story high ceilings, 2-door blue Bentley.
Jodeci member. Wait,
Like a nigga think.
Blue Bentley is the sequel to Blue Benz? Alright guys, I'm gonna have to re-listen to that. Like Blue Benz into Blue Bentley. Is it a sequel? Because it's so similar, the names. The first girl is in the Blue Benz, the second's in the Bentley. I don't know, but this Jodeci member is good.
Like a nigga theme music.
Da-na-na-na-na.
I flex, I found someone she text. Account number, no sex. I bounced on her, not yet. But while summer, I bet I get my next child from her. Have a baby by me, playing as loud as I want her. My checks stay pal running over. Older guys be mad like I stole their lives. Some of these young boys tight, like I had their wives. Realize that's not real, it's only in your mind. The real recognize, real type of time. Real man ain't supposed to be in his feelings. That's a crime half the time. I pay attention to all these rappers lying. Real man ain't supposed to be posting up all the time. I take something you slept on and make it mine. I hit the party scene, they thought I was Devontae Swing. My introduction to that name, they thought I was a Jodeci member. Now when I stroll through the center, I'm looking more like an owner, opposed to a beginner. She need to try the winner. Vibes only. Try me like new shoes, try me like new clothes, a color you never wore. Try me like vegan food, I'll show you what we could do. So you ain't sad no more, I love you ain't had before. Try me.
I love this beat,
Try
man.
me, try me. I'll show you. I'll surely show you. Keep 20s on you, not 100, you spend less. A balance like a one-wheel unicyclist uphill, inclining up the Eiffel and shit. One lady told me cut my hair, one lady liking my twist. When shorty said that I should put her on a siphon and hit. Anytime I feel, instead I said she could sell natural diet pills with an acquired skill. She might hit a lick. Put a fine girl in the studio, you might get a hit. They just like us, snipers. Who the slickest, quickest? It's a cycle. Trying's just a beginning. Witness the good dude who wouldn't try enough. Gang could've had it all. Denim and leather, no white club, but tatted arms. Try me like staying off your phone with some real shit going on. Try me like some threads in the fitting room. Try me like putting new art on the wall in the living room. Saturday morning vacuum, trying out a new rap tune. Vibes only.
This song's fire.
Like new shoes, try me like new clothes, a color you never wore. Try me like vegan food, I'll show
Wow.
you what we can do. So you ain't sad no more. I love you ain't had before. Try me, try me, try me, try me.
This beat is crazy.
Show you, show you.
Oh man. Part 2, Speechless.
Yeah. It's coming up, right? Yeah. Yo. Yeah. Yeah.
This might be the most soulful of the Nas and Hit Boy collabs. What else was really soulful? King's Disease 2?
Yeah. Yeah.
Speechless.
Y'all some drug testers. My guess is I won't be on your guest list. I'm unimpressed with doing press kids. I'm good on looking desperate. I'm on the intersection exit, just missed the pedestrian. Been etched in stone for years and still I got room for perfection. Sometimes I random check it just to see if I still got it. To see it is still shocking. Was lost for words. I be lost for words. Still selling out arenas and of course some merch. Got my Emmy nomination. I directed my first docu-series. The EGOT is near me. Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. This is not no theory. Pouring bottles of Hennessy. Got me talking choppy.
Nazi. Man, this album is like emotional. It's like kind of like it's like a goodbye because it's Nas and Hit Boy's last album. That's kind of I feel like the sound they were going for on this. Not really dark like Magic 1 and 2. Not really the dark vibes. See, he's wearing a tux, man. You know, he's classy on this.
My Emmy nomination, I directed my first docu-series. The EGOT is near me. Emmy,
I gotta
Grammy,
see that
Oscar,
documentary.
Tony, this is not no theory. Pouring bottles of Hennessy. Got me talking choppy. Over sample chops from Chauncey. I'm lost for words. Word. Was lost for words. My mom told me clean the room, never shop with saving son. Great to have it now, but when it triple shot to death, I had a key around my neck on a string. A curfew guess, a time to be back at my rest. And my peers I would protect. There was pee all on the steps, slipped when our sneakers got wet. Scared to grab that tech, but I had to get my respect. I was wow. Was lost for words. My guess is someone to replace your soul. AI is only here to replicate and control. Imitating the original, then graft them a mold of the binary.
He doesn't like
code. This
AO.
shit patterns they stole. This
AI.
my tactical flow, the one they can't redesign. You could redo the voice, but you could never read my mind.
I don't know, Nas. I feel like AI is gonna be able to do that someday. See how crazy they're getting. But nah, it will never be the same. Come on.
Redo the voice, but you could never read my mind. Was lost for words. These times got me lost for words. That says a lot for a wordsmith. From the free cheese line to Prezi Watts is my first shit. My old earth left, and she was here since my first steps. Then for my first words, I asked her where was my work desk. To put rulers to paper, draw measurements, use them later. Punch numbers and calculators. I'm happy to say I made it. Lost for words, I'm speechless. I'm lost for words at the state of my nation's consciousness. Either you woke or nationalist is the politics. I'm lost for words for black babies with low confidence. You could do it too if I win, says the optimist. You ever see a wordless book that does not exist? Say no more, I move letters like Don Cornelius. Rest in peace. Lost for
That was
words,
sad, man.
speechless.
I am speechless. It's over. Nas and Hit Boy is over. I feel like I was a different man when King's Disease 1 dropped, because that was the heart of COVID. Those albums took me through lockdown. Man. Go watch my King's Disease 1 reaction, how young I looked. Crazy time. Crazy times. It feel, cause there's so many albums, 6 albums, it feels longer than 3 years, man. Wow. Wow. Japanese soul bar.
Cigars in the Japanese soul bar, drinking scotch till daybreak. KD3 had go bars, these vibranium can't break. That's the one, do music for fun, give deals to artists, pull up to the office. Yeah, I'm from the project, so quadruple in my youthful, so I could boost you. Unlimited game, I could shoot you. I own my masters now, but the reversions is crucial. I used to wonder, was they ever jerking the Juice Crew? Wanted dead or alive, should have been platinum 5 times. A young Russell, Rick Rubin and Fly Ty ran the music biz. Andre Harrell saw the future is hip-hop. The Hermitage, hotel balcony, Louis flip-flops. Meetings in the mezzanine with production companies talking about me directing things. Said I needed CAA, instead I went to ICM. Said without an agency, all my chances might be slim. My humble beginnings ain't want my hunger diminish. I burn out in this game before I would run into millions. See, that's a major fumble, and I'm made for the jungles. So I called jungle, I said put away the bundles. Let's go. Truly, they gon' cry when they see this movie. No dry eyes in the theater, the viewers.
I gotta see this documentary.
Thinking about who could play me in Tokyo, Paradise or Bailey's. Karaoke, I'm participating, singing Barry White, that is. On a good night like this. How do I write like this?
This album
First of all, you gotta have a good life like this, a real life like this. Cigars in the Japanese soul bar, drinking scotch till daybreak. KD3 had go bars, these vibranium can't break. That's the one, do music for fun.
This
Make
is
deals
sad,
with
guys.
artists, yeah. Pull up to the office, make deals with artists. Pull up to the office.
I can't
Konnichiwa.
I can't believe I'm gonna have to wait more than 6 months for a new Nas album now. Oh no. I've gotten so spoiled, man. Nas dropping this is July. This has been like 2-3 months. Nas been dropping so many albums. And then it's just gonna be... I can't wait a year, bro. I'm addicted.
Office.
I'm addicted.
Yeah.
Like Nas and Hit Boy, they have that chemistry. They can drop all this. It can't last forever.
Soul bar. Red light bulbs.
Premiere album,
Record
Alchemist
selection.
album,
Pictures and
Mad
frames
Libs.
from those days. Soul music.
Somebody from Queens brought it live tonight. You see a lot of Bronx acts, a lot of Brooklyn acts, but you never see Queens acts in the fever, really. But Nasty Nas, one of the youngest artists out right now who's doing this thing, new artist, is keeping it live, keeping it real. And this is Nasty Nas and the whole Queensbridge Master. Can I say that?
Whose voice is this?
Now, Nas, you have a different style. I know there's a lot of rappers out there who I'm sure you've looked up to over the years. But right now, a lot of new rappers and older rappers are looking up to you. How do you feel to be like a living prodigy?
I mean, it's a blessing. I'm a product of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? I'm a product of the old school and the newest of the new.
Oh my God, 1-800 Nas and Hit, it's over.
No, my brother, you got to buy your own.
It's over, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Yo, it's It's like the box sets, Star Wars, Fast and Furious franchises. 6 projects, 6 sagas is hood science. 4 a.m. infomercials telling you where to buy it. 1-800-NAS and hit.
That was crazy. I thought like the mixing was weird on that lyric, but it was meant to be sounded like an infomercial. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Very creative.
Yeah.
Very creative.
Yo, it's like the box sets, Star Wars, Fast and Furious franchises. 6 projects, 6 sagas is hood science. 4 a.m. infomercials telling you where to buy it. 1-800-NAS and hit. All 6 like the greatest hits. No, my brother, you got to cop your own. Whether we did Diamond or Hardly Soul, we did it for our soul. How about the VM Park by Neiman Marcus? Hope I don't see a snatch and grab. They shot for free, I pay the charges. Straight up. If Huey was a rapper, he would say some wild things over a sample. Think about it. If Malcolm was a rapper, he would say some shit over the breaks, come out with neck snappers. I promise. They would be singing the same song as me, probably not killed by the CIA or the industry. No, where black hands be on black glocks, no backstabs or sad plots, we lit the rock. 1-800-NAS and hit. Don't call us with no politics. And when you talk to us, make sure you talk to us with common sense. This one is Goliath, big, leaped over a giant bridge. Call my counterparts. I told them they gotta try this shit.
This is emotional, guys.
Let's win. Let's win. Let's win.
My freaking ice pack exploded.
I see what a genius see. Unclutter your mind for once. Let me set the scenery. Put down the diamonds and blunts. Put down the wine in the cups. Put your ideas in play. It ain't what it seemed to be. Don't get stuck in the Hollywood shuffles. Did a show, they snuck in the trailer and stole a duffel. You thinking major, they thinking tiny, they tried to Debo. Please don't remind me the reason I bought these Desert Eagles. Got Brian Isley age difference on my missus wishes.
Debo and Tiny, that's Friday, right? I finally killed the King's Disease, man. That was the goal. Kill the King's Disease with magic.
Stole a duffel. You thinking major, they thinking tiny, they tried to Debo. Please don't remind me the reason I bought these Desert Eagles. Got Brian Isley age difference on my missus wishes. Hit a store the receipt, look like a Christmas wish list. Cougars waist training, salute amazing, ain't it? Health I praise it, single mom life, casual dating. I could put a love story on a silver screen, then put the song in the trailer, you see it in between. The nightly news and the shows you be watching on the sofa. She texts me, come over, let's play your discography. She in disbelief just from my 2020s run. I'm the inspiration, I ain't gotta look for none. This one is Goliath, big, leaped over a giant bridge. Called my counterparts, I told them they gotta try this shit. We holding leadership conferences. Yeah, for the hood, for the kids. Let's win. Let's win. Let's win. Let's win. Credits roll.
No, it's over.
And how many years? We having fun, a crazy run. Time flies. Dial a number. 1-800-NAS. That's 1-800-NAS and hit.
What is that? Someone called that.
Let us know when y'all want us back again. We'll spin the block to be there for you. None but love. Hit boy on the boards. Your man, the maestro himself, Mr. Jones. It's just natural, like that's what it gotta be. Shout the engineer, David Kim. I know.
Shout out to David Kim, Asians represent.
It's just natural. Like,
oh, it's over, guys. David
that's
Kim.
What it gotta be.
Me and him
Shout
talked
the
on this
engineer,
before.
David Kim. I know we've been driving you crazy. You like, what, again? Another one? You just, what do y'all take a break? Shout out to Gabe, Big Double, Peter, my man Aunt Soleil. Could you ever imagine? Hey yo, shout to my man Big Hit, just came home. He already taking over the whole shit, you know. Shout out to C3, that's 3rd generation. He be in here going crazy in the studio, having fun, watching cartoons, playing video games while we recorded, vocaling. That's my man. Shout out Big Des and Night. It's all about the next generation. That's what we here for. The next generation. Of course, the Jung, the crew, the family. Big Left, Moto, Hive, Kavinsky, my geysers. Jay, what up?
My geysers.
All my peeps. Yeah. I said hi. Yeah, let's hear it back. Hizimoto. Too many to name. M, the company, exit, what up? Mass appeal. Annie, everybody, thank you. Peace.
It's over, guys. Wow, what a way to end. Oh my god, it's over. Kings and Seas 3 albums. Magic 3 albums. 2020 August, 2023 September. Nas's birthday. Did he plan this? Happy birthday to the GOAT. Wow, guys. Big Nas. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. What y'all think about the album? This is the most... Wow! I want to listen to this. I'm going to spin this album right now, right after I post this, guys. This album is not the hard-hitting albums. Doesn't have many hard-hitting songs, but it has those introspective, emotional stuff. That stuff that, oh, wow, like... Phew. Store Run vibes. Store Run Run's the best song on KD too. So what do y'all think? What I think on this album is crazy. That sentence made no sense. I can't even. Man, I'm just reminiscing, guys. Reminisce. I feel old. When did Nas and Hit drop? When I was what? August 2020. I was 16 years old. Right? No, I'm tripping. I was 17. That's crazy because you think about the years where you change a lot. 17 to 20 is a lot of change. But Nas and Hit are forever. Nas and Hit are forever. 17 to 20 is a lot of change in life, but Nas is forever. Nas and Hit Boy is forever. Come on. It's over, guys. Nas Magic 3. No tears. Like track 5 said, no tears. But I am. Here, I'm gonna do a little pun. It's over. Like track 5 says, no tears. But after listening to this album, I am like track 10, sitting with my thoughts. And I am like track 13 says, speechless. Because Nas is on his superhero status. And I love this feeling. My ice pack popped. And that is based on true events. I don't even know it. I kind of messed it up, but that's it, guys. Nas Magic 3. I don't even know what to say. Hit Boy, you blessed our ears. Thank you. Nas and Hit Boy. Hit Boy is the greatest producer. One of the greatest producers. And 1-800 Nas and Hit, guys. Good night. Happy birthday to the GOAT.